Excuse me. Well, YouTube, hope you guys are doing well. It's time for yet another review of the Sutliff Private Stock Blend. This one's called Academy. It says mild and pleasing aromatic with spicy latakia added for taste. So it's a crossover blend. That was my last match, so I'm going to use my Zippo here. There we go. Produces a good bit of smoke. It's pretty creamy smoke. So I've been smoking this for about 5 or 10 minutes now. And that's long enough for me to do a review, usually. And definitely in this case, I would say. Let's see if I can show you the tobacco. Hopefully you can see that it's mostly dark brown tobacco with the black. You know, it's the latakia, of course. It's got a great tin note. When I first smelled it, it's not like overwhelming with latakia. You know, it wasn't like the first thing that hit me, like bam, there's latakia. You know. The first thing I kind of noticed the sweet, you know, the sweetness of the aromatic, but it wasn't. It also wasn't overwhelmingly sweet. You know, like some of the aromatics are like super, like sugary, syrupy sweet or whatever. So it wasn't like that. But you definitely notice the latakia kind of there in the background on the tin note there. And when I first lit it, I did taste the latakia a good bit, but then. I could have just been from lighting it, you know, it getting hot or whatever, I don't know, but, or maybe it's just the latakia. I think I did taste the latakia as soon as I lit it. Then it kind of calmed down a little bit and the flavors kind of got a little, just more mellow, I guess. Get my tap tool here, do some maintenance. By the way, this is my Weber Westcott pipe, given to me by Strider Pipe 93. It's a nice little pipe. Alright. It's pretty good tobacco. So far, no tongue bite at all. It is trying to go out though, however. I don't know if it's the way I packed it or what. Huh. It's already out. I just lit it. There we go. Nice cherry going now. So I definitely like this. It's a pretty good crossover blend. I would put this up there with almost up there with I think it's called Dr. Watson from Boda Pipe Cigar. I would say that one, that's on my probably top 3 or 4 for crossover blends. I would say this is almost as good as Dr. Watson. It's pretty good. This stuff's pretty good. It's got a great room note. It smells really nice. Definitely aromatic smell. Just a little, maybe a little something extra dark, you know, a little darker. That's probably the Latakia coming in there in the background. It's hard to describe. I can't really describe the room note. Just good. Just a good aromatic smell. But yeah, if obviously a lot of you, I'm sure, don't live near Boda Pipe and Cigar, so you can't get a hold of the Dr. Watson, but this would be a good substitute. Sutliff Private Stock Academy, some pretty good stuff. And once again, it's out. That's the only negative thing so far about this tobacco, is it's not staying lit very well. Which is slightly surprising because the moisture content seems to be pretty good to me. Excuse me. Doesn't seem too dry. Doesn't seem too wet to me in the tin. But you just gotta keep it going, keep it lit. Anyway, I'm gonna jump on into the ratings on this. Room note. I'd give the room note a solid 8.5. Great room note, 8.5 out of 10. Overall, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. It might could have been a little higher, but it's not staying lit very well, so that's one little negative thing, I guess. But besides that, great tobacco. If you haven't tried it, check it out. Academy by Sutliff Private Stock. Thanks for watching, you guys. Have a good one. And as always, keep on piping.